Ask me the hard-hitting questions.
Next year we're wanting to be a top 4 seed, I mean, it's right next to the scoreboard, so I think everybody's pretty...
It's Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark isn't just changing the game, she's changing lives. While the sports world debates stats, rivalries, and championship wins, Clark is focused on something bigger. This isn't just about basketball, it's about using success to lift others up, a true game changer, on and off the court. There's no denying that Caitlin Clark is one of the biggest stars to emerge in women's basketball. Her record-breaking performances, her ability to take over a game, and the way she electrifies crowds have made her a household name. Clark isn't waiting until she's years into her career to make an impact. She's doing it now. While she's making waves in the WNBA, she's also ensuring that young kids, especially those in underserved communities, have the resources and opportunities they need to play sports. Through the Caitlin Clark Foundation, she's proving that being a superstar isn't just about what you do on the court, it's about what you do for others. The Des Moines Schools Project. One of the most incredible moves Clark has made recently is her work in Des Moines, Iowa, where her foundation is partnering with Musco Lighting to build brand new basketball and soccer courts for 4 middle schools. These schools, Hoyt Middle School, Callanan Middle School, McCombs Middle School, and Weeks Middle School, will soon have high-quality outdoor sports spaces, giving students a place to develop their skills, build friendships, and stay active. The humble superstar. Clark's generosity isn't just about big donations, it's also about the little things that show how much she genuinely cares. One moment that really stood out was during her jersey retirement ceremony at the University of Iowa. Instead of making the night all about herself, she actually apologized to fans for the expensive ticket prices. That's not something you hear from many athletes. She didn't have to acknowledge it. She could have just enjoyed the celebration. But that's not who she is. She's aware of the financial commitment fans make to see her play, and she respects them enough to say, "Hey, I know these tickets were pricey, and I appreciate you." That's the kind of humility that separates her from so many other athletes in the spotlight. And it's not just words. When she's at games, she makes a point to connect with kids, signing autographs and making sure young fans get a moment with her. Where are the other WNBA stars? Clark's dedication to giving back raises an important question. Why aren't more WNBA players doing the same? The league is filled with talented, high-profile athletes who have the financial means to make a difference in their communities. Yet, Clark is one of the few who is consistently using her platform for real impact. Take Angel Reese, for example. She's one of the most talked about players in women's basketball, and there's no doubt she's talented. But where's the Angel Reese Foundation? Where are the reports of her building community courts or investing in kids' futures? Arja Wilson is another major name in the WNBA. But there's little talk about her giving back in a meaningful way. Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu. These are players with major influence. And yet, when it comes to true community impact, Clark is leading the way, a track record of giving back. Last year, she was involved in back-to-school initiatives, making sure kids had the supplies they needed. She's also been active in efforts to help the homeless, further proving that her philanthropy isn't just for show. Her foundation's mission is clear: to provide resources and opportunities for young athletes, especially girls, to develop their skills and build their futures through sports. And unlike many athletes who create foundations that exist in name only, Clark is ensuring that her foundation is actively making a difference. Caitlin Clark's legacy is already bigger than basketball. While the sports world debates who the best player is, who's going to win the next championship, and who's dominating on the court, Clark is out here making moves that will be remembered long after her playing days are over. She's proving that real greatness isn't just about stats and trophies, it's about impact. That's not an exaggeration, that's just facts. If you agree that Clark's work deserves more attention, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below.